Hello everybody and welcome back to Life with Laura. Now on today's super exciting episode, we are welcoming in the year of the horse, and that means one thing, okay? A good cup of tea and a cheeky get ready with me. And I've also got around 10 minutes to get ready because tonight I am going on a cheeky night out, and of course pre-drinks. Pre-drinks are sorted already. And how cute is this love you bug, by the way? Honestly, I'm obsessed. But if you're new here, hi, I'm Laura, and Life with Laura is where travel, fashion, and everyday lifestyle come together. So if you love beautiful places, feeling inspired, and creating a life that you love waking up to, you're in the right place. So with 8 minutes on the clock, let's go back to the roots. Let's do a get ready with me, and let's have a good brew. Do you know what I mean? Because what more could you want at 22 years old? So we're actually going tonight to this place called Slay, which I just think is so funny. It's called Slay. It's in GIFC in Dubai. Who knows what it's going to be like, okay? But I also don't care, because a good outfit, a little bit of makeup, and a good brew will do me wonders for this wonderful Wednesday night. So we're going to start off with a little bit of Maybelline Magic Eraser Shade 13. This is bringing me right back to what I used to do, because when I first moved to Dubai, I was just staying in hotels alone, and genuinely I think I was just super lonely because lol, but I was just doing get ready with me's with my tripod, like, okay, slay. And to be honest, I look back and I really enjoyed it. Like, that sounds so random, a little bit egocentric, so I'm a bit scared, but I don't mean it in that way. I just mean, like, it's kind of fun, do you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of fun to fake it till you make it. So that's what I did, and that's what I'm still doing, clearly. So a cheeky bit of a Real Techniques Expert face brush, and I'm actually moving. I'm moving places in Dubai. Well, touch wood. I'm not going to post this until maybe I've moved, because I don't want to speak anything bad into existence. But I do think it's come at a weird, wonderful time with this whole year of the horse coming. And I'm all about changing your environment, changing your mind, because I think it's true. So truly, truly, truly super excited for that. But I'm also just going to go in with a little bit of Estee Lauder Double Wear Shade 3W1. Is that upside down? Who knows? She's not James Charles just yet, okay? So I'm trying my best. But the other day I went to England. That's quite a vast area. Okay, cool. Well, I went to Newcastle and I bought another Estee Lauder. Okay, it's brand spanking new. I'm ready to open this bad boy, okay? But Jesus Christ, it set me back around 45 squiddle. So we're just gonna pop a little bit of this. I say a little bit. You've got the whole bottle on your face, my love. But to be honest, that's what I need today. So I'm gonna blend this in with what God gave us. But I'm so intrigued as to how everyone is feeling about this year of the horse. I mean, not that I'm like a spiritual guru. I'd love to be. But genuinely now, has anyone got any fun goals that they're doing? Sorry, I just have to laugh out loud because I'm actually a little bit embarrassed of myself. Okay, we're just gonna keep blending, keep going. But to go back to my whole moving story, I feel like I'm moving into the hub of the city, hopefully. Okay, we hope and we pray. So I feel like there's just gonna be more hustle, more bustle, more things around me to go out and do, which I'm honestly so excited for. Like, it will just be nice, you know? And right now in Dubai, it's actually Ramadan, so everything's kind of slowing down. And you guys, the heat is getting really bloody hot, and I shouldn't even complain. Like, I'm not complaining, not one part of me. I love the heat, I love the sunshine, and I will walk around and do my 10,000 steps in 50 degrees. I do not care. But genuinely, when I went to England, it was like -3 degrees, and then I come back here and I'm like, my body has gone into shock. Do you know what I mean? And I mean, as we approach summer, it's just gonna get even hotter and even hotter. So I'm thinking of getting, right, a bit random now, to any of my girls out there listening, keratin treatment. I'm really thinking, so today I straightened my hair. Oh my God, I literally have like 5 minutes until I need to go. But today I straightened my hair, and I'm thinking I could do a little keratin treatment, do you know what I mean? And just straighten this bad boy, because when I walk out in the heat, especially in summer in Dubai, oh my God, it's Fred Central. I literally look like Horrible Henry. Is that what it's named? Horrid Henry. I don't know what the hell I look like. I look like Hagrid. Okay, we're just gonna go back to Hagrid. I genuinely do, because my hair just goes poof. Just goes poof, and even no amount of straightening will cure it. So I'm thinking if we get a nice keratin treatment, it could solve the whole dilemma. Anywho, we're in a time crunch, so do we have time for concealer? Always. Okay, so it's going to be the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in shade 25. And I'm also feeling very grateful because, you guys, I've realised, women in STEM, no, I'm only joking, but I've realised this is the most empty conversation. If anyone's listening to this, okay, I promise there's a brain cell somewhere in that. No, I shouldn't actually say that. But do you know what I mean? I've realised I get way more tanned strutting around than I do sunbathing. Why is that? Why is that? Because honestly, my foundation now, it's the wrong shade because I've picked up a bit of a tan, which is wonderful, like absolutely thriving with that. Okay, we're just gonna blend in this concealer once again with a cheeky brush. And to any of my girls that I meet tonight, if my makeup is not blended, and if my lip liner is not blended, and if my mascara is all over my eyelid, I did get ready in 8 minutes, so just give me rest, give me rest. But we're just gonna blend. And also, just to go back with this whole year of the horse thing, because I do feel like that's what I wanted to talk about today, and then I've just kind of gone off on a random tangent about biscuit brew and moving to Dubai. But what I was saying is, even the other day, I got called to just catch up with an old friend, and genuinely now, I do think this is the sort of time of year when you need to do that. You need to touch base with the people that you haven't actually spoken to in so long, because genuinely, especially I think with social media, okay, sorry, quick interlude, a little bit of sun-kissed blush. This is shade City Sizzle. But genuinely now, I think with social media, we just forget that social connection is like so important, because you can think that you've caught up with someone, you can send a few flame emojis, you could see them sipping a lovely little cocktail on the beach, and you could think, wow, they're absolutely thriving, eating their edamame beans every night at dinner. But you never actually know what's happening behind the scenes. So it's super important just to reach out to people, especially this time of year, especially try and reconstruct those friendships and really just hone in on the things that are important. Okay. Now a little bit of Rimmel Stay Matte Powder, and I forgot to buy a new one in England, so I'm gonna have to strut them all tonight. I'm not sure if I can do that after dinner and drinks, but you know me, I will actually try my best. But you guys, I'm literally obsessed with this powder, like especially with this sort of weather at the moment. My skin can just melt off, like all the way down. It can just melt, but with this powder, I feel like it really keeps it nice and matte, nice and secure. How many minutes have we got? 2 minutes, so that's absolutely perfect, because a nice time for a sip of tea. Also, sorry, this mug is so random. I don't even want to say this out loud because I feel a bit embarrassed. I don't know if I can say this on the internet. No, well, it's not even that deep. Come on, Kim. No, but genuinely, I bought myself this mug from B&M for £3.50. It was like a Valentine's ago, so it was like 1 year ago. 1 year ago now. 1 year ago now. Okay, I bought myself this Love You mug because I was seeing on everyone's stories, everyone with the bloody roses and stuff, and I was like, oh my god, where are my roses? So instead I bought myself a mug. That sounds a bit lonely and a little bit sad for 21 years old. Okay, Hoola bronzer in shade Caramel. My lovely friend Katie Linney, still love you, girl. Still love you, girl, because this foundation, no, what is it, please? A bronzer. This bronzer absolutely saves me every single day. This shade absolutely saves me. Everything about this is absolutely wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, lovely, jubbly. But I'm even thinking tonight after dinner, okay, my brain really just goes from one thing to the other. Jesus Christ, girl, slow down. And I think it's because someone said to me, tea has more caffeine in than coffee. Now, can someone fact check that? Maybe I'll ask ChatGPT, because I'm literally asking it everything at the moment, which is apparently really bad. So I'm going to stop doing that. Genuinely, me and ChatGPT are going to fall out, because otherwise I'm just never going to ask Google anything, and to be honest, I'll never use my brain. So for real, oh my god, I can't find this thing. Where is it? Sorry guys, I'm trying to find my brow gel. Where are you? Okay, NYX the brow glue. Love this one, you guys. This one is absolutely slay. Yeah, it's in shade dark brown, I think. I don't know, it's so good though, genuinely now, girls. And I feel like I just stick to the exact same makeup products every single day, because I feel like once you know what you like, it's just easy, you know? You don't want to try something for the first time, especially when you're going on like a date or something. I'm not going on a date tonight. I wish I was. No, no, I don't. I love my girls. Girls, what is the phrase? Checks before, but yeah, genuinely now, okay? Checks before everything. Just gonna blend this into my eyebrows. And are we finished? What am I forgetting my face? Well, I feel like I've literally not got any time to like correct it, but I don't know, what do I think? Blush, that's it, because I know I've done the liquid one, but you guys, you need a powder blush in there. Okay, so we're gonna use, what is this please? Oh, I don't know, it's all rubbed off. It's the Real Techniques one. It's a highlighter brush, and it's a Milani Dolce Pink. You guys, doing Get Ready With Me is so random. It's not random, oh my gosh, she's so quirky. No, but genuinely now, this shade Dolce Pink is so good. Milani, so good. But to any girls out there, yeah, who do get ready alone, they're a bit like, oh, woe is me. Like, not woe is me, but there's only so many Beyonce playlists you can listen to until you're like, trying to motivate yourself to get ready. Do Get Ready With Me, because genuinely now, firstly, I think it goes quicker, as in like you can kind of time yourself, make yourself go really fast. Like, I'm hoping in one day I can do like a Get Ready With Me in 3 minutes. That would be absolutely iconic. I mean, not really, there's probably more impressive things I could do with my time on this planet. But for right now, that's my goal. No, but for real. Okay, where's my highlighter, please? Oh no, I've left it on my bed and I'm too lazy to walk about No, I haven't. Okay, this one's iconic. It's the Revolution highlighter reloaded and it's called Raise the Bar because that's what we're doing this year. We're raising every single bar possible. No, I'm only joking. So let's just blend. And I literally look like a disco ball and I'm kind of obsessed with it. But I don't know what I'm even wearing tonight because right now I've got this white dress, but I can't wear white to dinner. What if I spill something on myself? But also, like, you're 22 years old, you should be able to use a napkin by now and not get something in the white dress. Come on now, girl. Anywho, I'm a bit worried that I've spoken a bit fast, but worrying is so 2025. Please. So now we're gonna add a little bit of mascara just to the bottom lashes now because I genuinely think, okay, I use a lash serum. Everyone knows the one that I use. If you don't, watch my videos. No, I'm joking. If you don't, look in the description box. Maybe I've remembered to link it, maybe I haven't. She's so random and quirky nowadays. But just look at my description box because genuinely now, like, everything I use is actually legit. No, that sounds like I'm trying to sell you something. I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm literally, like, I'm just trying to, you girls just trying to get ready for dinner and, like, actually love her life. But I kind of think I'm ready. I should probably show you what I'm using on my lips. Let's do that because I love it. It's the Lancome. Look at this. My brother and my sister-in-law got me this. It's from Lancome. Honestly, it's the best. It's the Mademoiselle Amanda lipstick. Oh, yeah, James Charles. Oh, I'm coming for you. No, but for real, we just pop this on the lips. The shade is so nice. Come on, girl, you gotta leave. This shade is so nice. And it's just beautiful and glossy and it keeps you nice and fresh and young and youthful, maybe, I don't know, who knows. Anywho, so this is the finished makeup look. So I've done a nice bronzy look. I've got a bit of inner corner highlight. I've got a little bit of eyeliner. I've got a bit of lipstick. You can literally see, I don't know why I'm saying it out loud. But anywho, that was my get ready with me for today. And I think it took me around 15 minutes. And I think the taxi is gonna be waiting for me. And maybe I'll be late for dinner. But I just thought my final parting words on this beautiful, wonderful Wednesday evening would be, I'm the year of the horse, okay? Get out your vision board because genuinely, I had to pull that stuff from behind my bed. I hid it. I was a bit embarrassed of my goals. You know when you're looking and you're like literally sat having a tuna sandwich and you're like, sorry, this is a bit niche. I'm not really sure anyone can relate to this. But I was just looking and I was like, okay, girl, the vision board is there. And what are you doing? What are you doing? And I was just sat having a cup of tea. And I thought, you know what? If we're ever going to even reach some of these goals, one of these goals, maybe even, I can only see, one of the goals over there was the Burj Khalifa. And do you know what? We're going there tonight. So Slay! No, but for real, we're literally going to a restaurant called Slay. So I find it quite funny. But for real, if you've got any goals out there which are collecting dust, you know, marinating in the corner of your room, whip out that vision board, blow off the dust if you will. And you know what? In this year of the horse, just try one final time. And maybe I'll be watching this in 5 years' time being like 5 years later, she's still trying. If you are, I mean, well done. Why are you still trying? Give up, babe. Call it a day. No, I'm joking. Well, I don't know if I'm joking, but maybe you should give up. But for real, just one final time on this year of the horse, give it a try. Whatever goal you're trying to do, try and achieve it. Because if worst thing comes to worst, you just look back and you'll laugh. Well, I hope I'll laugh. Maybe I'll laugh. Hopefully I'll laugh. And if not, I'll cry into a gorgeous, gorgeous biscuity brew. But anywho, if you enjoyed today's episode, please make sure to like, subscribe, that sort of thing. And from Life with Laura, from me to you, I hope that wherever you are, you're having a wonderful, glorious day.